So
Yeah.
I had come out with a bunch of fuzzies on my head earlier. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. We wouldn't let you. We would have been like, cut. You know, we ain't gonna let you go like that.
I'm already rolling.
All right. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, normally I don't like to brag, but I'm about to brag today because I'm about to make all the ladies jealous. I don't get to do this too often, but I'm super excited to have you today. We are sitting here with, some of y'all may know him as Ian, Diamond, Benny, Mr. Tyler. Is it Lepley? Tyler Lepley.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I was like, I didn't know if he was French or what.
No, you know what? A lot of people make that mistake. Sometimes I just let them run with it. They think I'm French or something.
Well, I'm glad I asked then. Don't have me out here looking bad, Tyler.
No,
so, first of all, thanks for coming through today.
Thanks for having me.
Now, first of all, I have to start off with this. I heard we might be related. Yeah. I'm half Jamaican.
Okay.
You half Jamaican?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm half white.
Mm-hmm.
You have Italian, right?
Yeah. White, yep.
Uh-huh.
Black and white, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where are your people from in Jamaica, do you know?
Kingston, Ocho Rios.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so this is my brother, y'all. Look at that.
So my people up in Manchester, Jamaica, yeah. It's up in the sticks.
Okay,
up in the bush.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Okay, so who is Tyler? Besides, who we see on television and in the movies, who is Tyler? Who's the Philly kid?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm a son. I'm a father. I'm a friend. If you play with mine, it's gonna get ugly, and if we can break bread, I'd rather do that. So shit, man. Sorry, I don't know if you can curse.
No, you're good. You're good. Feel free.
I left Philly like 10 years ago, and I was chasing a dream, and whether it was from the inception of that to where I'm at now, it's all really the same process for me. It's like I feel like I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm the underdog. Not in a negative way. It's just kind of how I kind of came up.
So that's why you ended up moving to LA in the first place. You were destined. You knew you were going to be an actor. This was the plan the entire time.
No, I can't say. I wish I could take all the credit and say I had this master plan, but that wasn't how it was. Mm-hmm. I kind of just wanted to get away. I was kind of caught up in a little rut. Going through a string of losses. I look back on it now. I realize it's kind of just learning lessons.
Yeah, for sure.
Blessings in disguise. But I just left to kind of get away. Okay. And I had a couple close friends that were in LA.
Okay.
That were boxers. I was kind of just bumming around the gym and ended up getting a personal training job when I had first moved out to LA. So that was kind of like the start of it.
Cause I hear you're pretty athletic. I heard you used to do your thing in high school and.
I played college ball once upon a time.
Okay. Flex on him. I love it. So then, was it Tyler Perry? Was he the first one that gave you your first real shot?
That was the first, substantial job that I booked, you could say, for sure. Okay. Long audition process, and at the end of the day was, I ended up being Benny Young.
Yeah. Congratulations. So real talk. My mom used to sit up. I'd be like, "What are you watching?" I would go over her house and walk in her room. She up there watching, having not. So I had to call her and be like, "Mom, guess who I'm interviewing today?" I was like, "Benny." I couldn't tell you.
You know what? Those are some of the most loving, diehard fans that I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with. You know what I'm saying? People love to have and have nots, and it was just such a. It was just such a positive experience that I had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Top to bottom.
No, congratulations. I think it's really dope, especially when you come from another city and you like, it's all on a whim, right? God has a master plan. So, have you ever Googled yourself?
I have in life before, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Was there anything that you Googled yourself and you were like, that is not true?
People gonna talk. So I've never really getting into this business. I've heard lots of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I haven't really seen anything that makes me, question what it is that fans might do, which is talk.
Yeah. Fans definitely do talk. Speaking of talk, I'll say this: you broke a lot of women. Like every woman in America was devastated when we found out you were in a relationship. But we won't get into that. Don't worry. But is it tough dating as a celebrity? Honestly.
Because
you're kind of, you're like a sex symbol, so I would imagine you have PR people that are like, we need you to stay single, so the ladies love you, but.
Well, the word celebrity is always like a funny thing. At the end of the day, having people watch you is going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Either you can take what comes with what it is that we do, or you can't. It's kind of like what you talked about, earlier. You ever see anything that's like, it all comes with what it is that I chose to do. So nothing surprises me. Nothing really, catches me off guard in that regard. And I can't really live my life based upon what other people are thinking. So to bring it back to what you're talking about in terms of my relationship, or living my personal life in front of the camera, I think this is why, even though you will see it, obviously, for obvious reasons, I have a personal life as well. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really let the outside world affect what's going on in my internal life. If that makes any sense.
Okay. So I guess we won't get into what is the craziest thing you ever saw when you Googled yourself, where you just bust out laughing.
I don't really find Google that funny. I don't know.
Okay. What is the craziest thing somebody said in your DMs? Oh Lord. Look, I get crazy stuff in my DMs.
Yeah, like I don't really surf through, like, so there's two sides of your DM.
Yeah, you have the acceptance side and the side that's like yeah.
So it's like, if you ever like go into the other side, it gets crazy.
Into the other side.
It's like its own world.
It is. Oh my goodness.
But
every once in a while you gotta slide over there to be like, what's going on? But it can't get
but I mean, in the side that I be talking to, I mean, these are people that I know, so it's like,
yeah.
I wouldn't say it gets too crazy.
What's your favorite role to date?
I love them all for different reasons. I think I really have I got a sweet spot for playing that like Diamond, who Diamond is, like that dark side, if you will.
Yeah.
It's not really a dark side because he shows a good juxtaposition.
He does.
He's got the dark side, but he's also got.
But you were the tough guy. You weren't the lover boy. Yeah, like.
But he's definitely got a vulnerable side too.
He does. He does.
So I just kind of like that juxtaposition that Diamond, brings. But I would say, like, I love the conflict that Ian's going through as well.
Harlem was so freaking good. I hated that y'all ended where you ended, but it was such a great cliffhanger. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it was
freaking.
fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
I really like what he's going through. In terms of he's just a man in process trying to figure out who he is and what he stands for. You know what I'm saying? And like kind of takes it back to the first part of your interview in terms of who I am. Like, I can kind of empathize with that.
Yeah, I love that. So when is P Valley coming back? We've been waiting on P Valley. Like, we like that ratchetness.
So we finishing up the second season like the next week or two.
Okay.
We're almost there.
Okay.
I think it should be. Actually, I don't even know when it's gonna be out.
Okay.
I would say maybe hopefully by summertime.
And then have you guys started filming in Harlem, the next Harlem season?
Coming up.
Okay. Fill in the blank. If I wasn't an actor, I would be.
If I wasn't an actor, I would be. I could see myself maybe by now, maybe owning a gym. Maybe I would have kept personal training. Because I enjoyed what I did. Mm-hmm. It was fresh. It was something new, and I had a little success with it. Maybe by now I would maybe owned a gym franchise or something like that.
Okay, and I mean this as respectfully as possible, but can you imagine walking to the gym and him being your personal trainer? Man, I would have a six-pack. What? I would be so fine. I'd be like, I need 2 a days, okay? Respectfully. So what's the ultimate goal? What is the ultimate goal in all of this?
That's a good question. I would say the ultimate goal in all this is for, I see myself more as like a multi-hyphenate, as opposed to like a one-trick pony.
I love that.
So for me, it's about putting all the hats on. Like right now I'm definitely I've shown that I can go and be a actor for hire. I can go into the room, book the job, shoot the series out. Okay, do a good job doing it.
Sure.
But it's like I want to produce my own stuff. I'm going to be producing my own movie soon.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I want to go on tour. I want to get that record deal on the music side.
Really, you do music like
that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what is it? Rapping or singing? You sing?
A little bit of both. I sing when I need to.
Okay.
I get light skin when I need to. You feel me?
Okay, I ain't gonna put you on the spot.
It's definitely in the hip hop lane now.
Okay.
But between the producing, the acting, the music, you know, I just hope to be able to, you know, get the whole machine off the ground.
I love that. Well, congratulations on everything. Thank you for taking your time today. And you know, we're gonna be watching. I can't wait to see what you have coming up next.
Man, I appreciate that. You know, and I tell people often, you know, and what I do, like, you know, this type of support means everything. You know, you don't go anywhere without it. You know, so I really appreciate you taking time, having me on.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right. Well,
Blessings.
did I make y'all jealous? Did I make y'all? No, I'm just joking. No, thank you for your time.
Oh, sure, appreciate it.
Okay. Thank
I watched it
you.
and I was here.
Ah, thanks. You're so sweet.
All right, you ready?
And look, 11
let's get a
minutes.
pic real quick.
Yeah.
Use your phone.
Here, you can use mine. I'm gonna, yeah. No, this is
I
mine.
wish I did one too.
I'll use this one.
Sure, man. Let's grab a few.
Okay. All right.